Hi everybody, Anne here, coming at you from my living room. I just got in a nice little workout and now I'm making a video for you guys. First I wanted to say thank you so much for everyone who's tuning in and asking questions. People have been writing into the inbox on Facebook, which is great, and we're also getting some contacts through our website. They just write in on the contact us section. And it's really nice because people are asking a lot of questions, and it's great because if you ask a question, chances are, 10 other people might want to ask it too. So it just helps out other people, and it's really great. I'm loving it. I actually have some information for you guys today, and it's right here on my computer beside me. So you might see me looking over at the screen because there's a couple important points that I really want to make, and I didn't want to lose my train of thought. So it's not that I'm ignoring the camera, it's just I might have to read it, and it might look a little different than normal. So what I wanted to talk to you guys about today is annoying pain or lingering pain, and that's generally a problem with people who do repetitions of anything. Okay, so it could be repetitions of typing. It can be repetitions of running. It can be repetitions of stairs, lifting. Maybe you have a very physical job. Maybe you have a non-physical job and you're doing the repetition of sitting, okay? So these can all be repetition exercises, which can generally cause a lingering pain, or as my clients like to really describe it, it's annoying. So it's just really annoying pains that always pop up maybe during the day, at the end of the day. Sometimes they come and go, and these are things that osteopaths really like to deal with. So I'm trying to bring in a new perspective to this annoying pain because generally people really like to let it get to the point where they just can't handle it anymore. So they'll come in and be like, Anne, I've had this for 2 months and I just really can't handle it anymore. And so that's when I say, okay, well, we need to actually go back and recognize when it's starting and why it's starting and deal with it at that point. So step one is kind of not to let it get to a point where it's absolutely unbearable anymore. But, that's a work in progress. So let's say you just do have a lingering and annoying pain and you pop in. Some things we like to do is, a regular session with you. So, we look at your posture, we do a pretty in-depth assessment, we'll do a treatment, and we'll see where your pain's at. But this is a really important part that I wanted to give you a new perspective to. It's all about the take home. So it's what you're doing outside of the appointments as well. And we really like to keep in touch with you through that process because it gets you up and going, and then we can hopefully get rid of the why it's happening issue. So sometimes you'll get a take home of stretching exercises, postural exercises. It could even just be an exercise routine that we want you to do on a daily basis, and we get you to check in with us. So you email us or text, and you kind of let us know how your progressions are going. Some people find that a little bit too much, so what they do is we create a program that works for them, and sometimes they just log in how they're doing throughout the day. They'll just check in with their pains and just try to reassess what they're doing on a daily basis to help make these annoying pains go away. Now, there's one other thing I really wanted to cover, and that is counting your wins. And I'm sure there's some people watching this video right now who know Brian Grasso and Carrie Campbell, and they do Brian and Carrie live in the morning. They're great. And they came up with this concept called counting your wins. So some of you probably already know it, and that's great. And it's something I actually do every day. But when my clients come in, we actually look at what's really going well. So we count your wins of all the progressions you're making. And that's a really big deal when you come back in with a practitioner. So your practitioner and you yourself can recognize the progressions you're having. And that goes for anything. And it works quite well with lingering pain because that's always a tough one to recognize. So there's a little recap for you on annoying pain and lingering pain. I've had a lot of questions about that in the last week, so I thought I'd just cover that. If you have any other questions, please feel free to send us a message. We'll try to cover it through our Facebook videos. I'm hoping to go live with some of the videos at some point, so I'm working on it. But until then, you'll be getting my awesome cell phone pre-recorded videos. And yeah, feel free to comment, feel free to ask questions. We're always open to that. looking forward to talking to you guys soon, and have a great day. See ya.